So we need to build an exhaust for this car because we did an engine swap. Um, it's going from a 1.2 liter to a 2.2. Exhaust will not be that special because the owner has future plans for it, which requires a bigger, different exhaust. And he now wants to drive it for the summer. So what do we have? Well, we have piping, of course. The corner over the rear axle. Yeah, a little bit of a temp. Was already on the car. He wants that to look like the same exhaust. A little corner that you can hang up, which is original from this car. Of course, some yeah, rubbers, clamps, stuff like that. We need a welder and some other tools, but not that hard. New exhaust is this part is from the engine already. It's a little bit wiggly because I didn't tighten it yet. We're going from here all the way to the back, and corner we need to go through is kind of right here. Here's a little rubber for when it's bouncing against it. The other side of the hanging mechanism on this car, and get a step further back over the axle, we need to go through here, which is a small space, and then we go like here, and here will be the small I forgot the name, and here the tip, of course, and here the little thingy that's already on the thing, on the exhaust. Didn't do that part, was already there. Let's get started. So we started at the exhaust, tuck the first thing in. There's a little bit of a gap, but we can weld over it, and it's coming out like quite how I like it. Clam is, yeah, maybe a little bit more to the left, but we will figure that out. I think we have a little bit too short of stack anyway, or piping to fix the exhaust. So first let's weld up this piece completely. So as you can see, we made another exhaust part, and already checking the corner over the rear axle. That's a little bit important to, that's the most important for this car, because, well, nothing else is in the way. And when you have that fixed, you can weld that up, make the brackets that are supposed to be here. Yes, I'm holding it with one hand, so it's moving. And when the brackets are on there and that part is welded, like this, so something like that, we can continue with the back section. So with this part on there, we can go to the last part. I will use a muffler thingy there to yeah, not make it one part, so it's detachable there on that point, and we will go from there. So here we have the exhaust that goes over the axle, but now with the little holder in its place, and yeah, like it's supposed to be there. It is, but it looks like it's supposed to be there. So we're gonna cut off the end of it. There you see a little green line. We're gonna cut it off, put the muffler on there, and if that's welded, we're done. And I will show you the whole exhaust from front to back when it's done. I don't know why, but I always have butterflies in my shop, and I don't know where they came from. I always try to get them out, by the way, but I saw this while hanging the exhaust. So I shortened the exhaust over the rear axle because it's really short after that, and made this up clean in a little bit of an angle because I want to get it straight on there. So let's see how that works out. So there you have it, full exhaust. It's not hanging in rubbers or anything because I don't have those. So I need to go by the parts store to get those. So yeah, it's laying here on the. Yes. Oh, my finger fit. No, my finger doesn't fit through. So yeah, I did a little bit quickly that one, but doesn't like it. So put on the rear axle back, and we hope it doesn't hit, or else we will use a hammer.
So, there we have one. And here we have two. Not the most beautiful rubbers, but they were the only one I can get my hands on out of the box real quick. For now, it works. It's sturdy. It's hitting the floor right here. So, don't know what to do with that. But for now, I have it fixed, and maybe I'll smack a dent in there. I don't know yet. But for now, done.